Welcome to the monthly meditation. This is David and Deborah Shays, and we're so glad that you decided to join us again. Well, the first thing we're going to do is go into a short meditation to go within, to center ourselves so that we can let go of the worries of the world and be present in this moment. And as you're doing it, you can put out what you would like to receive during this meditation tonight. And so I'm going to play the crown chakra Tibetan bowl as we all go within and center ourselves. And when you are ready, bring yourself back out to the outer world, centered and grounded, and ready to receive whatever the divine has for you during this meditation tonight. And now I'm going to turn it over to David, and he's going to actually present the meditation tonight. And it's a new one, and it's pretty exciting.
This is David, and once again, welcome to our monthly meditation. Tonight's meditation is Transcendent Light. Transcendence is that function of the divine which is continuously manifesting in infinite ways from unknown spiritual origins. Similarly, the transcendent light of the divine shines through our soul from hidden source of its inception. Its rays of radiance and warmth penetrate through our being in streams of clarity and brilliance, invisible to much of our own awareness. In itself, it is pure and clean, freeing us of any impurities or afflictions, if we allow its essence to fulfill its purpose. When we actively experience the transcendent light, we can intuitively see and perceive its presence in our life. Seeing the transcendent in our life can also happen when we observe exquisite art. As we open our mind and spirit to the sublime nature of a sculpture or painting, how one part flows into another, each element separate, yet joined together in one rendering. It is then that we can see the transcendent shining through in an unexpected flash of awareness. It transforms us, evolves us, and re-images us into our highest nature. This happens by our mere participation in that moment of clarity, as the transcendent light shines through to us in oneness with us. As creations of the divine, we are God's artwork in living form. Both physically and spiritually, our bodies, beings, and lives are renderings of this transcendent essence and principle. When we take the time to look at the intricate and woven nature of our lives, just as we did the artwork, we can see the transcendent piercing through in rays of radiance where we previously only saw the plainness of life. The transcendent mind and light of God is omnipresent, whether it is during times of tranquility or tumult. Its spectrum of light extends beyond our ability to fully perceive or experience it. It stretches outside the limits of our own awareness of creation. Yet, even as it is unseen, this transcendent outpouring quietly elevates us ever closer to our divine nature. The transcendent essence of the divine can be thought of as a blue sky, free of clouds, with its light shining in the sky. Similarly, the sun is our own universe's artistic rendering of this transcendent principle of light in our life. As with the transcendent energies, much of our sun's radiance is unseen by our eyes and unknown to our perceptions, quietly evolving earthly life in its many forms. To help us grow spiritually, we can actively commune in the transcendent light of the divine. To do this, we can use the image of the sun during meditation. This technique has been employed by mystery schools for ages to help spiritual seekers connect with the being of God. It also helps them to bond with the hidden, transcendent nature of the divine. The sun is ever shining, bringing forth new light from its inner essence that we cannot see, just like the transcendent does. As we connect with the transcendent light and essence of the divine in this way, our life naturally unfolds onto the higher pathways of our life plan. All right. During this meditation, you will be going to your special place of beauty, where you will spend some time enjoying its fragrance and splendor. From there, you will go to the sacred circle, which acts as a portal where you may see or visit any place in creation. You will become part of a beautiful scene where you will be transported to a great cathedral. Once there, you will be surrounded by singing choirs of angels and other ascended light beings who shine brightly with energies of unknown origins. A luminously brilliant being will come to greet you, who originates from an elevated and distant realm. The ceiling of the cathedral will then dissolve, and you will be joined by the angels and light beings of the entire cathedral as it is transported to a transcendent realm of the divine. Then the luminous being will reveal its true nature to you and relationship to the divine. The being will show you how our sun is the universe's manifestation of the divine and represents the transcendent nature of God, to include the divine transcendent light. The luminous being will lead you in a mystery school technique that focuses upon the sun to help you connect with the transcendent essence and the transcendent light of the divine. You will be given some time to remain immersed in the transcendent light of the divine. When complete, you will return to the sacred circle. Now, during the meditation, Deborah is going to lead us in a chant when we reach the special place of beauty. And I'm going to hand it over to her for a few moments to tell you what it is we're going to do.
When we reach the special place of beauty, we're going to be doing a chant. We haven't done a chant in quite a while. And I was guided this morning to do a chant. I'm like, okay, what chant are we supposed to do? And the Om Hirana Garbhaya Namaha chant is the one that I was guided to present to everyone tonight. So what does it mean? In Sanskrit, it means Hirana Garbhaya is the golden egg from which the creator of the universe was born. This aspect of the sun is the seed of causality, as the potential of the entire universe is contained in the metaphor of the cosmic egg. This chant is a salutation to the golden cosmic self and helps us to connect with the being of God. And I really felt this chant was the appropriate chant because we are going to be connecting with the sun, which connects us with the divine. So it was really a wonderful thing. So we're going to practice it just a few times to get you used to it. And don't worry, as we're singing it during the meditation, you'll be able to do it. So, Om Hiranya Garbhaya Namaha. And go ahead and repeat after me. Om Hiranya Garbhaya Namaha. Om Hiranya Garbhaya Namaha. And we're going to be singing it. It's going to be Om Hiranya Garbhaya Namaha. Om Hiranya Garbhaya Namaha. Om Hiranya Garbhaya Namaha. And we'll be doing that for a few minutes while I play the crystal bowl, the solar plex crystal bowl. And that particular bowl was picked because the solar plexus is where our creation comes from, our creativity, and we're connecting with the creator of the universe, which is the divine. So that was also very appropriate. So I'm going to turn it back over to Jeff, and he's going to bring us into meditation, and then we will do the chant when we get to that part.
Relax as you sit comfortably. Your energy flows more smoothly if your legs and arms are not crossed. Close your eyes. Inhale deeply and hold your breath. Then exhale with a sigh. Breathe normally in between deep breaths. Feel yourself beginning to relax. Any tension just flows away. Inhale deeply again and hold your breath. Then exhale with a sigh. You become aware of the joy, peace, and calm that completely surround you. Tranquility permeates your being. Inhale deeply one more time and hold your breath. And when you are ready, let it out with a sigh. Feel yourself going deeper as your body begins to tingle, as each muscle relaxes. Feel the warmth of blood filling the capillaries and spreading throughout your body. I am going to count backward from 15 to 1 as you go even deeper. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, going deeper and deeper. 9, 8, 7, 6, deeper and deeper. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You are now extremely relaxed, safe, secure, and comfortable. Your body is floating in a state of complete calm and peace. Imagine yourself in your special place of beauty. You might be wandering through a forest, smelling the scent of the trees, tiptoeing through an enchanted jungle, rambling along a quiet stream, exploring the mountaintops, walking by the ocean and feeling the sand beneath your feet, or sitting quietly in a beautiful meadow, inhaling the sweet aroma of wild flowers.
Om Haranya Karpaya Namaha. Om Haranya Karpaya Namaha. Garbhaya Namaha. Om Hiranya 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 Garbhaya Namaha.
Once more, you become aware of yourself in your special place of beauty. Your attention is drawn to a large sacred circle a short distance from where you are. You go over to see it up close. As you look upon its flawless design, you become aware that it serves as both a holographic viewing area and a portal that you can use to see and visit other places and realms. Slowly, an image begins to form in the middle of the circle. Misty at first, it slowly forms into an immense cathedral with a softly glowing golden essence. You step into the scene and instantly find yourself in the cathedral. You are surrounded by singing choirs of angels, cherubs, and numerous other angelic forms. Listen to the choral harmonies, exquisite and beautiful. There is also an abundance of ascended light beings who shine brightly, hailing from remote origins. The cathedral is abounding with life and activity. The cathedral gradually becomes quiet. The gentle harmonies of the choral choirs can now only be faintly heard, like singing in soft whispers. Then, a luminous being appears at the podium in front. It traveled from an elevated, distant realm to greet you. Its brilliance and luminosity exceed your own ability to fully see the being. It is as if there is something so penetrating about it that it cannot be entirely viewed. It speaks to you with its voice, as well as a direct connection to your own mind. The being says, "Welcome to this special event. It is with great honor and joy that we come together in our shared kindred seeking. You are being prepared to participate in an intimate initiation with the Most High. The luminous being then looks upward toward the cathedral ceiling. Slowly and gently, it begins to dissolve, then fade into invisibility. You can see the heavenly expanse above you in its full magnificence. The being speaks again. It can now be told, I have been sent by the Most High from the realm of archetypal transcendental energies. All beings there embody these energies. The being looks deeply into your eyes and continues. As in times of old, it is so now. You have been prepared for this moment, the opportunity to embark on your own being's exploration of his extended relationship to the transcendent. The luminous being raises its arms and chants. There is a momentary flash of light above you. Something has changed, as the scene in the heavens is drastically different. The being continues. This cathedral and all within have shifted to the transcendent realm of the divine. As you look out into the distance above the cathedral, you can see your sun shining brightly. You have heard it said, as above, so below. Just as God is the central source in the heavens, your sun is the light center of your life on earth. Be it known, all centers of light are connected. They are one. Gaze directly into the sun shining above the cathedral. This central sun and the center of the divine are mystically connected. As you stare into the sun above, you are activating your being's link with the transcendent light, patterns, and essence of the divine, the Most High. Continue staring into the sun above until I speak again. It is now complete. Your being has been initiated into the transcendent light and energies of the divine. Now spend some time immersed in this new connection with the transcendent light and energies of the divine until you hear me speak again. It is almost time to leave this realm. Whenever the sun shines in your sky above, remember this initiation and know that you are always connected to the transcendent. The luminous being then conducts a farewell ceremony. you become aware of yourself at the sacred circle. Thank the divine for this initiation into the transcendent light and energies. When you are ready, project yourself back to the outer world, feeling free and released, aligned, centered and grounded, and fully connected to the transcendent light and energies of the divine. You are aware of the guidance and wisdom in your life. You are filled with a sense of peace, joy, love, and harmony. When you are ready, bring yourself back gently to the outer world. As you are slowly coming out, you may wish to take and press pause for those who wish to journal. We certainly recommend doing that. So go ahead and hit pause and journal if you wish, and then you can start again afterward. Now, as we get ready to go back out into the world, even within our own home and around our other family members who may not have been meditating, it's really important to remember that after we've meditated, our auras expand and grow. And as we call it poofy. They become poofy, and it's really the best way because that's what they look like. So now let's go ahead and reground ourselves so that we can go out into the world shining our light. First, we thank our guides, the divine, the angels, the archangels, the numerous light beings, the luminous being who guided us through this, and of course our high self and other higher guidance in our life. We're just thankful for all they do for us. And now, imagine a bubble of light all the way around you. The width and height of your aura. However big and wide you see that, that's how big it is. It goes above your head, beneath your feet, and all the way around you. See that bubble filled with white light, being filled from high above, from infinity. White light is the Christ light. Nothing of a discordant nature can touch it. When it does, it just gets dissolved. It protects us, keeps discordant energies out, yet our light can shine through. And now, on the outside of that bubble, however thick you see it, see a layer of indigo blue, the spiritual armor of light. It's another layer of protection. Negative energies just bounce off of it. And as we walk our spiritual path, it is important that we remain connected to the divine and grounded to the earth. To do that, imagine now a shaft of light starting at the width of your heart, of your aura, starting at the level of the heart chakra, and going down through your feet and anchoring in the center of the earth. See it, visualize it, intend it. Intention alone can make it happen. And now see Mother Earth energies flowing up through that shaft, through our feet, and into our torso of our main body, swirling around, connecting us to beautiful, wondrous Mother Earth. Once again, see a shaft of light, the width of your aura, starting at the level of your heart chakra, going up through your body, through your head, through the layers of your being, upwards through the center of the universe, and anchoring in the center of creation. Again, intend it, visualize it, sense it, feel it, and it will happen. And now see divine light coming down from the center of creation through the shaft, down through the center of the universe, through the layers of your being, down through your crown chakra, filling your body, swirling with the earth energy, and then going down through your feet, connecting you to the divine while you're remaining grounded to Mother Earth. This is the walk of the Masters. And now, as part of the closing ceremony, Deborah is going to play the Tibetan bell. Namaste. Go with the blessings of the divine.